going to try to beat you with both hands, okay?
You probably outdrive me 40 yards, too.
Well, I don't know about that, but I want to just beat you with 2 hands, a couple of feet, a couple of legs, and a club.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
that
gorgeous.
Is gorgeous.
Wow.
Good swing.
Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
swing.
All right.
Think I can do it?
You
Let's
can
go.
do it.
All right, let's go.
My aching back.
Come on, you left-handed sweetheart.
Yeah. Come on, where are you, honey?
We'll return to our match in just one moment.
They go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by.
Of our match, both Carroll and Dennis have 14 shot totals. Carroll bogeyed 1, parred 2, and 3. Dennis parred number 1, bogeyed 2, and parred 3. So, with his 4-shot handicap, Dennis has a 4-shot lead. The 4th hole here at Fountain Valley is a 175-yard par 3, with the tee shot completely over water.
This is where you've reduced all the men to boys on
No,
this
no,
hole.
no, no,
I
no, no,
understand.
no, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I wouldn't do that to my...
This
Mickey?
This is where we run out of golf balls, too.
No, no.
Got enough here, Smiley?
Come on, let's see some positive thinking, positive action.
Gotta get another tee. That slopes down the hill there a little bit, Smiley. I should pull. Okay. Remember, Dennis, it's only a game, and she's only a girl.
Yeah, and you've only got one hand.
That's right. And I hit it with one hand.
Boy, oh boy.
I'm not in trouble, I don't believe you.
Beautiful
Carol.
shot, you could make 2.
Where is it?
It went in the hole!
What?
You're
It went in
kidding.
the hole!
I don't believe
It went in the hole!
Does that count?
Yes, of course it does! Mickey, give me a kiss! It went in the hole!
Now, that's official, is it not?
Oh, that's
You
the
bet.
best one.
That's the first
Oh,
ever
my
in my
God.
life.
Oh, my God!
That's the first ever in my life.
Did you give me that club, Smiley?
Yeah.
I wish I had
Holy
tape. I wish
cow.
I had tape on those cameras.
They did!
Oh, they did.
They did!
Now,
They
you're
got
kidding me.
it!
It went the trap in the back, didn't
No, it's in the hole!
it? Well, then.
Oh, it's
Go ahead,
like-
top that, Carol.
Did you see that ball go in? We didn't, so we had to slow it down. You see the arrow and the ball. It's now about 8 feet from the hole. Follow it down. It's about 7, 6, 5, and then that ball of Dennis James goes in the hole. A hole-in-one on the fly for Dennis James. Again, back and forth. The motion shows you how the ball went in on the fly. But now back to our match for Carol's tee shot. And she didn't do too badly either.
The left. Settle.
And then she
Oh,
two
my.
putted for
Oh,
a
we
par
don't find
3.
But I'd rather be hole high where you are.
Believe it.
I got some bad news for you.
What's that?
We didn't get it on camera. Can you go back and do it again?
All right.
It's in.
You're sure it's in there?
Congratulations.
Come on now.
Do you ever see a ball go in on a fly?
Never.
Hole in one?
No, no.
Never have I. 20
That
years.
is absolutely out of sight.
I want to see this myself.
It did tear the cup down.
Can I take a picture of it?
There, man. Keep that ball up and show everybody out there for posterity.
It did tear the cup down. Isn't that
Look
something?
at that.
Isn't that
Now I'll take a
something?
kiss, Mommy. Now I'll take a
You
kiss.
give him, yeah, that's it.
Look at
So
that.
beautiful.
That deserves a big round.
While in the Virgin Islands, the guests on the Carroll Man Celebrity Golf Challenge found much to see and do on the island of St Croix. The island is famous for its lush foliage that lines the many small roads that crisscross the island. And near one of these roads is one of the island's biggest attractions, the Fountain Valley Golf Course itself. Fountain Valley is the only 18-hole golf course in the Virgin Islands, and the scenery surrounding the course makes playing those 18 holes a unique experience. The low, rolling green hills form a magnificent backdrop from just about any angle on the golf course. Some holes are just a few hundred yards from this, the beautiful Davis Beach. But for all its beauty, Fountain Valley is an extremely challenging course. Built to conform to the natural rolling terrain, it contains many elevated tees and greens. There are also an unusually large number of water hazards. These factors, coupled with the strong trade winds that almost constantly blow across the course, make Fountain Valley extremely difficult, even for the professionals. The Fountain Valley Golf Course, site of the Carol Mann Celebrity Golf Challenge, one of the most interesting and demanding golf courses anywhere. And now, let's return to our match. With his hole-in-one on the par 3 fourth, Dennis James has a 15-shot total. Carol's par at 4 gives her a total of 17, and she trails Dennis by 2 strokes. But with his 4-shot handicap, James has a seemingly insurmountable 6-stroke advantage. We're at the 5th hole, a par 5, 595 yards long.
Now,
Well, now let's forget about that hole, Dennis. Back to the match.
I don't know. Never having done it before, I don't know what my reaction is going to be or where this ball will go, so I don't care if you beat me now. Well, I was thrilled to have it happen when I was with you.
Thank you. I'm delighted it happened. We caught you on film.
That.
Oh,
Hold your line.
that'll be all right. That'll play all right.
That's all right.
He's really pumped up now.
I like it, Carol. I like it.
What'd you have for lunch?
But I hate the swing.
You know, in golf, it really doesn't matter what you look like, just what the results are.
Oh, beautiful. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous.
Thank you.
You know, maybe I have to give some credit to Mickey, my wife, too. She doesn't go around with me very much on a golf course, you know. Dear, I just can't... It's still on my mind, if you'll forgive me, you know.
To go right ahead.
To disappear, not a bounce or anything. And then we get up to the hole, and I suppose, if it didn't go in the hole, it would have been the trap in the back, right?
No. They're coming
No?
down beautifully. Yeah, it would been right behind the hole. Not green holes. With a good shot like that, because you hit that super. Wouldn't you hate to have a hole-in-one where you just hit a kind of a low dribbly shot? That
Or
happens.
hit a tree and have it bounce on a green and go in the
Oh,
hole.
I wouldn't like that.
What was he saying, Bruce, that had never been done, ever?
On that hole?
On that hole?
No.
From that tee, huh?
Right.
That's nice.
That's what the green superintendent told me.
Carol's fairway wood here at the par 5 has left her with this 3rd shot, a 110-yard wedge.
I can't break this grass, can I? The grass? In other words, you can't break the grass. Go in, Carol. Oh, super shot.
Thank you.
And Carol then tapped the 2-footer in for a par 5. As for Dennis James, nothing but trouble on this hole. He's in the trap in 3.
Ah, the head came up anyhow.
Okay.
And Dennis 2-putted from there for a 7. So, after 5 holes, both golfers have 22. But with his 4-shot handicap, Dennis leads by 4. Neither of our golfers reached the green with their second shots on this par 4 6th hole. Dennis is pitching from 60 feet.
Fine shot, Dennis.
Thank you.
Carol has this 50-foot chip for her third stroke. Dennis, the 5-foot putt for a par.
Oh,
A bogey 5 for James.
that's good.
Carol's 3-footer. And a par
Great.
4.
Thank you. Thank you.
Carol took a 4 on the 7th and a 5 on the 8th and has a 35-shot total. Dennis, with 2 5s, has a total of 37. But with his 4-shot handicap, our challenger has a 2-shot lead and can afford to lose a stroke on this par 4, 371-yard finishing hole and still win $5,000. Carol's second shot here at 9, this 160-yard 5-iron.
Hold it, I think.
Just a super shot, leaving her with a 3-footer for a birdie 3.
It's awfully close.
While Carol
I know
has
it.
almost a sure 3 for a 38, Dennis is hitting 3 from behind these trees and will have to wedge it out of that small opening some 30 yards and then hope that he can hole this green.
Here comes the shot heard round the world.
Good luck. You already hit one of those today.
Yeah. I've never been here.
Don't worry, there's champagne up there.
Now, stay on the green.
Whoa, ball, whoa.
By
Okay.
George, we almost did it.
Really good shot.
That's a lot of trees there.
Yeah.
Carol, I love you too much to knock it in the hole.
Well, now, wait a second. This
And my wife loves you too, because she's walking back and forth behind the shot. Just settle down.
Remember, the name of this is Challenge.
Right. I'm going to try. I've been trying. Been doing very badly, but I've been trying.
The 30-foot chip for our challenger's 4th shot.
Oh, I didn't get it up the hill.
And Dennis
Distance
will
is
have
perfect.
a 4-footer coming back. The putt for the bogey.
Oh,
Dennis takes a 5 for a 9-hole total
Great
of 38 with his
Now, I
4-shot
want you to know,
handicap.
I swear.
So the match all hinges on Carol's 3-footer for a birdie
to.
and a 38. Since she wins on a tie,
That's a moral victory.
this putt is worth $5,000.
Oh, my gosh.
thank you.
You know what that did? Dennis,
I love it.
Am I glad?
come
I'm
in here. Go
thrilled.
kiss me.
I'll kiss you too.
Come in here. Mickey, remarkable round.
Oh, it was so
And you should be
exciting.
proud of your husband.
I couldn't be more
I'm going
thrilled.
to tell you something. Our producer, Roger Blairmeyer, was up there. That, was it 3-footer? Would you say 3-footer?
It started looking like 10.
Like
Yeah.
that 3-footer, when that went in, it was better than that hole-in-one.
Oh,
For-
Why?
Why? I mean, that was a long hole-in-one.
$5,000 putt, that was.
That's right. That
She
was a
misses
hole-in-one.
That's a minus. I just snared 5,000 from you. How's it feel?
Not for me.
Oh,
I,
sweet thing.
I swear, I'm
I couldn't
thrilled.
be happier for you.
In other words,
And for
I've
you,
tied
Mickey.
the great Carol Mann, and that's good enough for me.
Dennis,
And I want a picture of you, and I want you to just say that, Dennis.
Beautiful.
You tied me.
Yeah.
That was a
All
super
right.
shot out of there.
Sure
Thank
was.
you.
And not only that, that was what a clutch performance you put on, kiddo.
Thank
That's
you.
Tell you.
That approach shot was just magnificent.
Let's get back to you for a moment.
Yeah.
And that hole-in-one. We thought it would be, there's a lot of things we could do for you, Dennis. But we thought about the best thing, Carol and I were thinking about it, we thought about the best thing we could do for you would get you a cartridge unit. Get a cartridge of the hole-in-one. You have the cartridge unit and the television set, and anytime you your wife or your grandchildren or your children want to see that, just put it on and play it again and again.
You mean that all sports and Carol Mann are giving me the cartridge itself or the videotape
The
machine?
videotape machine, the cartridge unit, the
Carol,
cartridge.
I'm glad you then. Thank you. Thank you.
We thought that would mean more to you
Yes.
than any kind of
Yes.
big, you know, award that you might have to give to charity or something. But that's
Well,
what we thought you might enjoy more than anything else.
well, that certainly has made a day, really. It's been a thrill playing with you. How do you like us? Was it
Yeah, Twinnies.
The David Smith calls back and forth.
Who's close, please?
David Smith.
Yeah.
You know, at the beginning of the program, I introduced the man as the professional's professional.
Right,
He showed it today.
right, indeed.
Thank you very much.
Well, I tell
Real
you,
pleasure.
I had one hole-in-one, that you know, but I also played the other par 3 and took 7. There's nobody going to be more kind than that.
Thank you so much, Dennis.
Hey, thank you,
Thank
Bruce.
you. We
Carol,
thank you
thank you.
so
It's a
much.
real thrill playing with you.
Thank you.
And now, you think you had a tough today? Wait till you see who you're going to get next week.
Our challenger next week, Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah. How do you like that son of a buck, huh? Tell you, I almost knocked that baby in. You gotta putt that, huh?
Yeah, but
Be sure to... For Carol Mann, this is Bruce Roberts saying so long from the Fountain Valley Golf Course on the beautiful island of St. Croix, here in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
This has been an all sports production.